Master Minh Hiền, please invite members who don't have the speaker role. So if you come, you will speak. If you come and you will speak. Who else play here? That's right. Chị Tunki is LGE. Let's see. Admin. Who's admin? Chị Minh Phan is the admin.
Yes, I am CMV today.
Chị admin. Alright. Chị Đoàn Thương. Welcome, chị Đoàn Thương. Welcome to ETTC. Let's see. If you come, please turn on your camera so we can see who you are. We welcome every one of you who join us. Let's see. Chị Minh Phan is a host. Alright.
Yes.
And then, where chị Minh Phan go? You make me host again? All right, it's about time. You know what time it is? It is 6 o'clock. When people still in bed, and we are here to learn about Toastmaster. Let's see, let me stop sharing. Is it stop sharing yet?
No,
Let's see.
not yet.
Not yet?
Yes.
I think I stopped sharing already, right? All right. Hi, chị Linh Chan. Today we have several guests and we want to welcome all the guests because we love to have you be a part of our journey. Today's meeting theme is the art of listening. Since you open your eyes since birth and welcome Earth to your life, you will listen and hear a lot of nice things from your parents. Googling eye, cute baby. Those listening skills start with those simple words that build who you are today. We continue to build a skill to be listened. I'm listening to you and learn from you. I listen to my teachers and learn from them. And I give you what I got to learn from me. So think today, like explore the potential, what we can give you. What we teach you, yes, I'm here to teach, I'm here to learn. We exchange idea. And one of Toastmaster theme is learning by doing. With that, I would like to invite our president to Nguyen to open the meeting.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Hiên Phạm. Good morning, everyone. Welcome all of you to ETTC meeting on every Sunday morning. And I believe that today is a beautiful day because today I can see all of you and our guests. Thank you, everyone, when you can spend your time to join ETTC meeting. Our topic today, the art of listening. Actually, all of us know that listening is one of important skill in communication skill, and it's really important to us when we want to keep a healthy relationship with others. Actually, to listen well is not only a kindness to others, but also a gift to ourselves. So how to learn this skill? I believe that we can learn more in table topic session in part 3 of our meeting today. In our meeting, there are 3 parts. At first, we have time to hear the speeches with prepared speaker, Toastmaster Tuyết Lương and Toastmaster Ngọc Hà. Yes, I see her now. And in part 2, we have a chance to hear the feedback and advice of our evaluator. And I believe that we can have more chance to practice a table topic session when we can hear the question of our TTM, and we can share our opinion, our thoughts. And please raise your hand and shine with us today. So now I want to back to our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Bình Phan.
Yes, thank you, our president, for introducing the meeting. So, good morning, everyone. Again, welcome to the English Teacher Toastmasters Club. I am Bing Phan, and I am honored to be the Toastmaster of the day this morning. As you can hear from our president, the theme of the meeting today is the art of listening. And for me, listening is more than hearing. Listening is like it's about presence, empathy, and the connection between people. So today the world is full of noise. So I believe that a true listener will become a gift, like our Toastmaster Thủy Nguyễn said. It's like a gift. And today, let's listen with our open hearts and open minds. Yeah. And let me begin by introducing our role takers who will guide us through this meeting. Please welcome our supporting role players today. First, I would like to introduce our timer. Is our timer here? Yeah, that's what the Alice will keep us on track. Welcome to Dr. Alice.
Good morning, everyone.
Yes, may you introduce the timing rule for the timing rule for each session of the meeting today.
Okay. Good morning, Toastmaster and guests. As timer, I will time the speakers. I will also alert each speaker of the time they have left, using the green, yellow, and red background, so which denotes specific times remaining. Prepared speeches should be around 7 minutes or maximum 7 minutes 30 seconds. So at 5 minutes, I will change the green background. At 6 minutes, I will change the yellow background. So at 7 minutes, I will change the red one. So most other speeches should be 5 to 7 minutes in length. At 5 minutes, I will change the green background. At 6 minutes, I will change the yellow background. At 7 minutes, I will change the red background. So 7 minutes or 30 seconds are also accepted. The individual evaluations should be between 2 to 3 minutes. Or you can make it 3 minutes or 30 seconds. At 2 minutes, I will change the green background. At 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I will change the yellow background. At 3 minutes, I will change the red background. The table topic speeches should be between 2 minutes. At 1 minute, I will change the green background. At 1 minute, 30 seconds, I will change the yellow background. At 2 minutes, I will change the red background. Thank you, Toastmaster.
Yeah, thank you, our timer. Okay, so everyone, if you are the speaker, you can pin our timer on your screen to keep track of the time. Yes, I think that it is very helpful. Okay, and next one, I would like to introduce our our R counter today. Toastmaster Thiết Vũ. She's the one who helps us to be more aware of our filler words. Let me welcome Toastmaster Thiết Vũ. Hello.
Hello,
Okay.
fellow Toastmaster and the most welcome guest. Imagine this. When you speak, after a few words, you say er. How does that make your audience feel? They may feel you are not confident. And when you are not confident, the message you deliver becomes less impactful. Well, so like, filler words. And filler words dilute your message and weaken your speech. My role today is to help you to become more aware of these filler words you used. At the end of the meeting, I will report how many filler words you used. So today, as your counter, I encourage you to replace those fillers with silence, because confidence is quiet and silence is power. Back to TOD.
Thank you very much, our counter. Yes, very interesting introduction of the role, right? And next one, I would like to introduce our grammarian today. Toastmaster Linh Chen will share the word of the day, and she will track our language uses. Yeah, Toastmaster Linh Chen, welcome on stage.
Thank you, our Toastmaster of the day. Good morning, Mr. or Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmaster, and guests. As a grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all speakers, listening carefully to their languages, and I will take note any improper language as well as any outstanding words, quotes, saying, or thoughts. As grammarian, it also my duty to introduce the word of the day for today. So I would love to share screen for that. I prepared it and sent it by a Zalo group yesterday, and I hope all of you can use this word in your speech or your thought today. Magnetic. This is an adjective. It is used to describe someone whose personality abstracts a lot of people. For example, quite long. Listening is a magnetic and strange things. A creative force. The friends who listen to us are the ones we move toward. When we are listened to, it creates us, makes us unfold and expand. I will send it again in our chat box, and hope that everyone can use that word today. Thank you, and back to you, our Toastmaster of the day.
Yeah, thank you very much, our grammarian. And now I would like to introduce our general evaluator, Toastmaster Hương Lý, who will lead the evaluation portion and help us grow through the constructive feedback. Let me welcome Toastmaster Hương Lý.
The art of listening. Listening at essential skill, not only for great communicator, but especially for us as an English teacher. Like as an English teacher, we teach our students to speak well, but we also know that listening is what makes communication complete. So about listenings, let me tell you a little secret. I will be the general evaluator today. And my job is not to talk so much, but I will listen, I will observe and reflect. Think of me as a person like in the backstage, while the speaker take the spotlight. I'm at backstage, watching everything, how smoothly the shows run. I observe the evaluators, the key role holder, the transitions, the energy of the Zoom, everything's in general. And at the end of the meeting, I will give general feedback. And of course, some
I will also gently remind you something you can improve for better, because you know that all Toastmasters know that growth will grow through constructive feedback. So tonight, I encourage all of you listen with your intention and celebrate every step forward. So let's listen closely today, practice listenings, listen with mindfulness, and thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster today.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, LG. So now we'll move on to the most, I believe that the most anticipated part, the prepared speeches. And today we have two amazing speakers who crafted their message with the purpose and their passion. Let me welcome our first speaker, Toastmaster. Sorry. Before I introduce the speaker, I would like their evaluator to introduce them. Okay, that is a tradition in ETTC meeting. So first, let me introduce Eva One, Toastmaster Thủy Nguyễn, to introduce our speaker. Welcome, Toastmaster Thủy Nguyễn.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Day. Today I will be evaluator one for speaker one, Toastmaster Tuyết Lương. Her pathway is presentation mastery level 1. This is icebreaker speech. Her speech title is Snail, and I believe that it is the big step for Toastmaster Tuyết Lương when she start the first step to improve herself and change in ETTC. Back to our Toastmaster of the day.
Yes, thank you, our evaluator. So now let's okay, we can wait for more, right? Let's welcome our first speaker, Tuyết Lương, with her speech, with her icebreaker speech today. Yes, welcome.
Excuse me, because our timer cannot find the timing background. So I think I can help her to count the time for Toastmaster Helen. And Toastmaster Bình Phan, can you help me to support Toastmaster Alice?
Yes, okay.
1 second.
If this is the icebreaker, the speaking time is between 4 to 6 minutes.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, fellow Toastmaster and all guests. My name is Helen, and I'm from Quảng Ninh province. So today, this is my first time to deliver a speech with title Snail. Why is that? Why I choose that name? And I took time to think about that idea. If someone asks me, can I describe about myself in 3 words? I would like to say, I'm interested, but good listener. I'm patient. I'm patient with myself and with everyone around me. I'm slow, but persistent. I'm slow with my journey. I challenge myself in a lot of projects. For example, I did exercise at the beach in 90 days. I learned English in 30 days, and I always finish all my own projects with persistence. So these are 3 words describe about myself. Look at here, you can see this is a story about myself. I did a lot of job, and on the first picture, this is a time when I worked in the international company as UI UX designer, and to success as a position, I have to overcome a lot of interview with failure. I can say I 6 times got failed for interviews, but I never give up. This time is my first time I feel proud of myself, and my parents also feel proud of myself too. But unluckily, almost 2 years, I got depression. So I feel my health not good. I returned to my hometown, and I have small position at this company as graphic designer. And this funny moment when first time I met a guy, he traveled to Móng Cái City, and he tried to ask me how to get to the center of city, but I don't know how to express for him. I even cannot speak only one word. But at school, I was good at learning English. For speaking, it is zero. So I made a decision to fall in love with English again. I want to start it again one more time. After 1 year, that company had no ability to pay me salary. So I made a decision to quit that job. And at that time, my friend, she asked me to open an online shop. I agree with her immediately because I have eager for fashion. We try our best, we invest money, everything we have, time, but yeah, everything failed. This is my hardest time in my life. I have no income in 9 to 10 months and always went home late. My parents, they did agree with my idea. They didn't agree with my idea. And when we started a conversation, we just make it become argument. I remember that time we even have a dinner together every day. We didn't have. I just went straight to my room and I cried. I think about if I should stop that business or keep it moving. But I keep it moving. After a hard time, um, even though I was in difficult time in my life, I never learned. I never stopped learning English. I try my best to improve myself. I have my own club online to engage some friends who has some interest with me, and we try improve English every day. So hope finally arrived. I got another job to survive. This is the fourth picture I took in the English Center and public school. I work with foreigners, and this is a good environment for me to improve my English skills. I'm really grateful, and I feel everything happened has some reason. I learned from everything. Yes, this is my club. I open it online and I engage some friends. We learn together, and I always keep going. So now I can say I'm ready to come out of my shell, to come out of my comfort zone, to learn, to improve myself. This is why I joined ETTC. Thanks for listening. This is my speech today. Back to the Toastmaster of today.
Thank you, our first speaker. Yeah. Okay, so I think that okay, it is your really first it is really your very first speech in ETTC, but I can feel that you are really potential to be a professional speaker. Yeah, with all the preparation, I believe that you can meet the level of maybe a professional Toastmaster someday. Thank you very much, our Toastmaster Tuyết Lương. And next one, we will move to our second speaker, and let me introduce her evaluator, Toastmaster Hiền Võ, to introduce the speaker. Welcome, Toastmaster Hiền Võ. Hello.
It's rain can't talk here, so I just moved to another place to say clearly. And good morning, everyone. And our speaker today is Tian Ngọc Hằng. She's going to lead a level 2 project from the dynamic leadership title Understanding Your Communication Style, with the speak title Train Him or Train Me. The speaker will take us on a journey of awareness, self-awareness, her self-awareness, exploring how understand and adapting her communication style plays a vital role in building effective relationships. Please give a big applause to welcome her.
Yes. Okay, so Toastmaster Ngọc Hà, let's welcome you on stage.
Madam Timer, I think you should restart because it's 30 seconds, 40 seconds. Please restart.
Yeah, timer can count the time when the speaker start
I don't know
speaking.
how they will count on the phone. That's okay.
Okay.
Yes, okay.
But the caller will make speaker nervous.
But wait a moment. Can I stop this one?
I used to have a domineering line manager, and he always decided that we have to do this or we have to do that. He never asked us, do you like to do this or to do that? Or he never explained why we should do that task. And I was so frustrated when work with him. One time, one time he asked me to do a task that I have to buy larger quantity from my supplier. Although my supplier cannot supply enough volume, but he forced me to do that. And at that time, I asked, why should we buy a large quantity like that when the inventory is full now? And he answered, you do not need to ask anything. You just buy the larger quantity. And if you were me in my shoes in that situations, what would you feel? You feel energized, you feel happy, or you feel upset? Yeah, I was really upset in that situation. And I had to do anyway because he is my line manager. And in another time, he forced me to add a step in a standardized procedure. And as my usual, we cannot add one step in the standardized procedure without any meeting, any proof from the manager in paper. And I asked him, why should we do this? And he angrily replied me, if you can do this, let's do. And if not, I will assign it to other person. I was not only upset, but also I was so angry. And immediately I respond to him. If you like to assign to someone, let's do it and assign it to anyone you like. And after that situation, he went to my manager of the department, to the head of the department, and he had bad talk about me behind my back. I was so disappointed, and I cannot believe that my line manager can do that behind my back. And I manager, my head manager, called me to his room, and he complained me. He advised me to follow him because he is my line manager, and I have to follow him. I was so sad, and I think about myself first, and I spend time to observe my teammates, how they react to my manager request, and I realized that on the team members, they also feel upset and they feel disrespected. And I and my purpose is to get the trust from all the leaders, not only my head department, but also other leaders in my company to trust me. And I'm afraid that they will not trust me more after they hearing about um, the attitude, the working attitude of me. So I decide to change myself. Um, at previous time, I think the problem is him, not mine. So I think the person who should change the attitude is he. It's not me. But now, because of my working purpose, working target, and working ambition, I will change myself. And I remind myself whenever I saw his phone call, I remind myself, um, this time I just get the information of the task to do the work better, and do not permit my emotion involved. And maybe the first time and the second time is very difficult, but so many times I think it's better, and we can listen together well. And every time when I speak to him, I keep my tone calm and positive. And the a few times later, we can get the smoother communication interactions. And then he gave me more responsibility um, for doing on behalf of him and the team, and I can have more rights to negotiate the contracts. And I think my job effective, my working at effective was improved. And I was happy. I was happy because we can communicate happily and effectively. And I think I can gain back the trust from on other leaders of the company. Um, and this experience taught me
an invaluable lesson. That is not about changing others. The keys to success is changing the attitude, the how we react and adapt to others. Dear Tomaster friends and guests, at some points in life, we will have some difficulties communication with the difficult manager like my line manager, domineering line manager. For me, my experience of working with my domineering manager is a powerful reminder that being a supportive communicator is a key. Thank you.
Thank you, our speaker too, Toastmaster Ngọc Hà. Yes, I believe that we somewhere share the idea with you about working environment, right? Sometimes we really don't really like to work with someone, but you know, it's a job. So be professional, right? Like her. Thank you. And now, we will. I would like to introduce our timer again to report about the timing report of our speaker today. Let's welcome our timer.
Okay, thank you very much for inviting me. I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, I try to focus on the time. So congratulations to Toastmaster Tiết Lương and Ngọc Hà. So I'd like to give the report to you. So Toastmaster Tiết Lương, she was on time. So the time is 5 minutes 45 seconds. And Miss Ngọc Hà is follow the flow, so the time a little bit over. So she stopped at 7 minutes and 59 seconds. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, our timer. And it's time for and next part we will okay, because one speaker is special today, so maybe we don't have to vote for the best speaker. And next one, I would like to welcome us to our event, the individual evaluation session. So it's time for the evaluators to provide their insights and encouragement to the speaker. First, let's hear from Toastmaster Thủy Nguyễn, who will evaluate our speaker Helen or Tuyết Lương. Yes, welcome Toastmaster Thủy Nguyễn.
Thank you, Toastmaster Bidet, Toastmaster Bình Phan. Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Kim Phạm, to remind me about the timing rules. First of all, I want to say congratulations, Toastmaster Tuyết Lương, to complete the icebreaker speech successfully. Yes, today is the first step of her in the journey at Toastmaster. I felt that it was not an icebreaker speech. It was a speech in maybe level 2. And I'm sure that most of audience in this meeting have the same feeling like me, because it was really professional, Toastmaster Tuyết Lương. Today I will give you 2 good points and 1 thing you can improve in the next speech. About the good points, I have to say that you created the clearly structure for your speech. In your speech, you divide 2 parts. In the first part, you shared the situation, you face in your life, and then you share about the job, the method you did to change and improve yourself, and then you show about the reason you choose to become ETTC member to change yourself. I believe that is a good structure. Oh, sorry, I need to see Tom. Yes. For any speaker, the second good points you did today is using the word. Use the image of snail to describe yourself with some characteristic like introvert, slow, and you can use the word effectively to have people can understand more about you. Yeah, I believe that you use the word in wonderful way. One more thing is it made your speech today different. It's about the way you create the presentation file. Yes, through Canva, you made your speech is clearly and easy to understand and follow. Thank you, Toastmaster Tuyết Lượng. One more thing I suggest, and I believe that if you can improve it in the next speech, it is I believe that speaker should repeat your message in the end of the speech to make the message become stronger and remind audience to remember this message. For example, if you want to let people remember about you, please repeat it. Like, I was a snail, but today I want to change and I want to become a bird. And that is the reason why I choose to become a member of ETTC. Please remember the message and repeat it many times. Back to you, our Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, our evaluator, the Master Thủy Nguyễn. Yes. Okay, next I would like to introduce our Toastmaster number 2, Toastmaster Hiền Võ, to evaluate Toastmaster Ngọc Hà speech. Welcome.
Congratulations, Ngọc Hà. You delivered a meaningful and inspiring speech about and changing the attitude and learning how to adapt to the others, especially your life managers and in the situation of your work, right? And your message is so internal transformation within yourself, the improvement in listening skills and practice communication more effectively. These changes have made a significant impact on your relations with your line managers, your teammates, and it helps you work more effectively. Your speech truly met with the audience, including me. And you make me remember about my boss, my school boss. And so what you did well, your language was clear and clearly to follow, which make your points accessible to everyone. Your hands were nature and so good, right? Adding energy to your delivery. The structure of your speech was logical and persuasive, guiding us smoothly through your key ideas. But if I were you, I could focus on managing the time, better to stay within 5 to 7 minutes limit, keeping the speech concise and impact. And you have a chance to for us to vote for the best speaker today, right? And to challenge yourself, please try to ask some rhetorical questions to engage the audience more directly. Strengthen your conclusion with a powerful call to action, and motivational message to leave the lasting impression at the end of your speech. In summary, Chandokhan, you've done a fantastic job with more adjustment. Your speech can become more even inspiring and memorable. And keep it up this excellent work and continue sharing your passion with your confidence. Congratulations again.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you, Toastmaster Hiền Võ. So now we finish our individual evaluation session. Let me introduce again our timer to give the timing report. Hello.
Hi,
First,
welcome.
Alice.
Okay.
Yes.
So again, congratulations, Mr. Evaluator Thùy Nguyễn and Huyền Võ. So the time for Eva Thùy Nguyễn is 3 minutes and 24 seconds. So it's on time. And oh sorry, it's over 3 minutes. 3 minutes 24 minutes. Sorry, 3 minutes 24 seconds. And Eva Huyền Võ 2 minutes 33 seconds. So thank you.
Yes. Thank you, our timer. So 2 evaluators are qualified, right? They are both
Yes.
they are qualified.
No.
Yes.
For Eva Thùy Nguyễn is over the time 3 minutes 24 seconds.
No, sorry. At 3 minutes and 24 seconds is still qualified. Because yeah, when it coming to the timing rules, we have 30 more seconds of tolerance, I think.
Okay, I
right?
remember.
Yeah, it's okay because you are the first time timer. It's okay. Yes. So Toastmaster Thùy Nguyễn and Toastmaster Hiền Võ, they are both qualified. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So, okay. So we will vote for our favorite evaluator. Everyone. Yeah, you can see on the screen. Okay, I will count from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so we will end the poll now. I got the result. Yeah. Okay. So it's time for us to have some connection time. Yeah, so good morning again. So before we go to our next exciting part, let's take around 5 minutes to connect a little more with our speakers and guests today. And okay, so today I can see that we have some guests who I don't see from a long time and who are really new to us. First, let me invite our guest, Levi. This is your name, your English name, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. What is your real name, Zui?
Yeah,
Yes. I believe that we met in Ho Chi Minh City. You are from Ho Chi Minh?
correct. So, hi guys.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having me here. This is my first time ever attend online Toastmaster, and I can say this is totally a different expect that I haven't seen. Like before I only join offline Toastmaster, and I think that online will do the same, but when I join the actual first one, I see that there's a lot of different term and need a lot of things you to adapt, so a speaker can speak more better. So it's totally a new thing. I can learn so many things from you guys.
Yes. Okay. So, if there's one word that describe how you're feeling this morning, which is that?
Magnetic.
Magnetic. Thank you very much. Okay, that is also the word of the day. Thank you very much. Okay, so let me move to our next guest. This was the Thương from Vita. Hello. Uh, is this convenient now for you to share? Maybe. Hello, hello. I think she's busy now. Okay, so today we got a familiar face who didn't in uh come to our meeting for quite a long time. Yes, our guest Vũ Cẩm. Hello.
Hello, everyone. Long time no see. Today, I'm very happy to
Yes.
come back to our Toastmaster. And I'm really happy to hear from you. And I learned a lot from you. Some new member speak very good. And I think, and I hope someday I can come back to our class. Thank you, Mr. Bing Fan.
Yeah. Okay, so our guest Vũ Cẩm, I would like to ask you a question. Okay, so
Yeah.
you said that
Yeah.
you are very attentive to our speaker. So, what's one thing that you listened
Mm,
that inspired you in the meeting today?
I think all of you are very good at listening to speaking today, and from beginning to now, I always listen to you, and I learn from you much things, like the first speaker and the second speaker. They are quite confident and have a good preparation for the speaking. So I think in some day they will become a good speaker. I think so.
Yes, thank you very much for joining our meeting and sending encourages words to our speaker. And because of the limitation of the time, so maybe we will close this connection part with a photo, everyone. Okay.
One more time, I
Please
want to say
turn
thank
on the
you.
camera. Yes. Okay, so everyone, let's open your camera and take a group photo together, okay? Before we go into other parts. Yes. So everyone, let's show your smile. Just do any posture you like. There's no standard in online and in our online meeting. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah. So, next part we will go to, I think, the most exciting one, that is the table topic session, and this session will be guided by our table topic master. So let me introduce our table topic master, Toastmaster Minh Hiền. Hello, welcome.
Thank you, TOD. Yeah, table topics is always the interesting session on every meeting of ETTC, and today the topic is the art of listening. I prepare some questions for all of us, and I would like to invite the guest and some TM don't have touch any role in this meeting. And the first questions I would like to invite guest
Can
Levi.
you introduce the timing rule first, please?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. And thank you, Mr. TM Kim. Invite timer. Yeah. Say about the rule for this part.
Miss Alice, please talk about your timing rule when table topic.
Miss Alice, please, yeah, tell about the timing rule for the table topic section.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So you have between 2 minutes. So you can maximum 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So I would say it again, at 1 minute, I would change the green background. At 1.30 minutes, I will change the yellow background. And at 2 minutes, I will change the red one. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, TM Alice, and thank you, TM Linton. Yeah. The first person I would like to invite to stay is TM Emilia. Yeah. She don't take any role today.
Hi, everyone.
Are you ready? Yeah, the questions I prepare for you is first, what do you think make someone a good listener? What do you think makes someone a good listener? I will, yeah.
Thank you for your question. This is a very interesting question. At first, I think that a thing that makes a person a good listener is that they have to have a good ear or a good pair of ears. But after that, I think that the thing it is the three judgment. Listening without judgment is very important to make that person to be a good listener. And I learned a lot from my mom. She is a great listener. Whenever I have something, some stories, I tell her, and she always just listen, show the empathy without judgment. So that's the reason why I feel so comfortable. I want to tell all about my life, my work, my study, my marriage. So I and my mom and I are very close to each other. Yes. That's all about my answer. Thank you for your listening.
Unmute, please. Unmute. Imin here. Unmute.
Yeah. Thank you, TM Emilia. Yeah, because your mother not only hear about her ear, but also her mind and her heart. So that's the result you and your mother have to close. And the next person I would like to invite is, of course, TM Thủy Hứa. Are you there? TM Thủy Hứa?
Okay, I'm here.
Okay. Welcome back, TM Thủy Hứa. And the questions for you is how often Do you take time to really listen to your own thought and feeling? How often do you take time to really listen to your thought and feeling?
Oh, yeah, with me. To me, I use I most every day. I will sit down still, be still, and I listen to myself. Like listen rather many times, because listen to yourself is not mean that I have to say something. Listen to something, and I have to listen. But here with me, I will keep my diary every day. I every day I will when I before going to bed, I will sit still and write what I think what's happened in my life, the stories, and after that, I think about the lessons I have learned today and what I can do better tomorrow. Also, made up plans for the next day, and moreover, I also save the photo to keep them a lot of remarkable days with me. It is a good thing for me to control what happened in the day, and also can save all the very good memories with my friend and any relationship in my life. When I look back, I feel that I'm so happy, and because I'm still alive, and that is the good day for me, because every day when I awake, I open my eyes, I still alive. Yes. Uh, Thanks for your answer. Also, for your questions. Okay, that is my part. Thanks for your listening.
Thank you, chị em Thủy Hứa. Yeah, write your thought on the diary is a good habit, right? And you can reflect on yourself to make your come to the better version on the near future. And the guest I want to invite on the next questions, yeah, of course, back to guest Levi. Are you ready?
Can I say no?
Yeah. You are a young man, so I have the questions for you. Do your phone and social media make it harder or easier to listen to people? Do your phone and social media make it harder or easier to listen to people? I will hold.
Thank you for your question. People always say this, silence is golden. But I say, listening is diamond. Here's why. When we have social media, right? Everyone want to speak in, everyone want to post things. And that's the time when I believe that when you want to lead, want to impress, you have to speak more, louder, smarter, and sharper. But over time, I realized something. The most powerful one is not the one always speaking, is the one, but the one who listening. Let me tell you the story. When I in a group of social media, there's a member of the group who have struggling and very stressful, and no one know right, know what happened, and everyone will busy to talking about themselves only, boasting about themselves. But then there's a member who truly listen, and that's make all the difference. So listening creates space for others to open up, to trust, and to connect. Listening build a bridge. Sometimes when speaking build words. So when we listen, we don't just hear word, we hear emotion, intention, and unspoken stories. So yes, I believe listening is harder these days when we have social media and everyone want to speaking, and speaking, posting may get your attention, but listening earn you respect. So thoughts matter. My challenge for you, next time you go on a social media app, don't just posting, don't just speaking, listen to other. Listen, not to respond, but to understand. Back to you.
Yeah, I just listen and no respond. And I would like to next question. Next questions for another guest is Vũ Cẩm. Yeah, Vũ Cẩm guest.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. Do you usually listen to understand or reply? What the difference?
I think pardon, can you repeat the questions?
Yeah, I post it on the chat. Do you usually listen to understand or reply? What the difference?
Thank you for your question. I think both of us are always listen for understanding. Sometimes some students listen for to reply. For me, I always listen for understanding, not for reply. I think I'm quite a patient person, so I always want to listen for understanding because I can get your their feeling when they listen, when they speaking, and I'm feeling relaxed, and I'm feeling to I can understand myself when I listening for them. So I think listening for understanding and maybe better than listening for reply. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for your questions.
Thank you, DM. Thank you, guest Vũ Cẩm. Yeah, and I can see any guest else. So I think I will close this session here. And to a conclusion, I feel that listening is not just a skill, it's a gift, because you know everyone have always 2 ears and just 1 mouth. And when we asked TM Emilia, when we listen, we connect, and when we listen to not only about the other but also yourself. And I hope that you will learn something message, something less a life lesson from about listening via today. Thank you, and back to TOD.
Thank you very much, our table topics master Minh Hiền, for guiding the very exciting part of our meeting today. And so now, as usual, we will invite our timer to report about the timing of the session. Welcome you, Toastmaster Alice.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. So I'm gonna say the guest Emilia. So she in quality of the time. So 1 minute and 24 seconds. And Miss Thị Hứa, I'm not sure if okay, she get 2 minutes and 1 second, so a little bit over the time. Levi, Levi, 2 minutes and 11 seconds. And Vũ Cẩm, 1 minute and 17 seconds. Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what the Alice, I think that because maybe this is your first time to be timer, so it's okay. As I said, we have 30 seconds of tolerance in Toastmaster. So when the rule said 2 minutes, so actually you will have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to still be qualified. So all the table topic speaker today are qualified. Emilia, Thủy Hứa, Levi, and Cậu, they are all qualified for vote.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, it's okay. So now we will vote for the favorite table topic speaker, everyone. Yes, you can see it on your screen. Please choose the one you like most.
So
Okay.
the timing rule is green, yellow, and red. When you see a red color, you have 30 seconds to close. That's trick your brain said you have to close the speech. So it's okay. That's why we have 3 color, green, yellow, and red. When you see the red color, you have 30 seconds to close. Please vote. All right.
Okay, so everyone, we can close the voting part here. Thank you. And so now we will move to our evaluation and report part after the table topic master. I would like to invite our grammarian Toastmaster Linchen to give the grammarian report. Let's welcome Toastmaster Linchen.
Thank you, our Toastmaster of the day. Should we invite our table topic evaluator first?
Oh, sorry. Yes, my mistake. Yeah, so we'll listen to the table topics evaluation first. So let me welcome Toastmaster Thắng Nguyễn to give the report. Yeah.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters. My name is Thắng Nguyễn, and today I'll be the evaluator for all the table topic speakers. Today we have 4 speakers, and for each speaker, I will try to give 1 good point and 1 improvement point for them to improve in their next speech. Let's start with Toastmaster Emilia. What she did well in her speech delivery was how she gave us the main message right at the start. Listening without judgment. That is the answer she was looking for when it comes to what it means to be a good listener. And then from that main message, she develops her point. She showed us why she believed in listening without judgment is a good thing by sharing story with her mother, sharing story of her mother. That is, she used personal story to connect with the audience, and she also gives evidence for what she said. In terms of improvement, one thing I could suggest you to do better next time is to relate what you have just shared in your story with the audience to show us how listening without judgment could be applied to our life. Let's say listening is good for connection, right? So you can tap into that to connect with the audience. For the second speaker, Toastmaster Thủy Hứa, she answered the question directly. Sorry, I'm looking for the Toastmaster Thủy Hứa. Okay, right. She turned off the camera. She answered the question quite directly, and she gave us all the benefits as to why we should listen to our thoughts frequently. That is a good way to make sure that our points get got across the audience. My suggestion for her improvement is she could she could relate what she had just shared in her personal sharing to relate it to the audience. Have a call to action at the end. For the third speaker, our guest Levi, I must say that his speech delivery was outstanding. He was a magnetic person. It has great structures. Right from the start, he started with a main message, and then he developed into a personal story, a story to help us understand his idea, and then he also have a call to action right at the end. So that is something we can all learn from guest Levi. In terms of improvement, I think we can all say that he is an experienced speaker. So what he can do better next time is to be intentional with his pacing. I noticed that his pacing was a bit fast when he delivered his points. So if he can be intentional, slow down at important points, then that would make his speech more powerful. For the fourth speaker, guest Wu Gang, I have the same opinions, same evaluation as the first and the second speaker. She answered the question directly, which is a good thing, to ensure that everybody understand what she means. And then in terms of improvement, I suggest that she try to have a call to action or have something related to the audience at the end. That is overall my evaluation for all the speakers. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, our TTE. Yes, a very concise evaluation for all our table topic speakers today. I believe that we learned a lot from your evaluation part. So yeah, now let me introduce our grammarian, Toastmaster Linh Trần, to give a magnetic evaluation part. Okay, welcome, Toastmaster Linh Trần.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Bing Fan. And I would love to share my screen for my grammarian report today with the topic, the art of listening. So our word of the day today is magnetic. And I see 3 word heroes today. We got 2 kings and a queen. And please forgive me if I listen someone who used the word of the day today. Chat with me if you use the word of the day today. And for the grammarian position, I would love to listen more carefully and note some grammar mistake that you made in our meeting today. So I heard someone say, "This is my hardest times." So for this one, for the superlative structure, so you should use the. So this is the hardest time. And that is why I come out of myself and join ETTC today. For the phrase "come out of myself," I think you can replace by "stepped out of my comfort zone." It will be more interesting when you use this phrase. And you joined ETTC, so you should use it in the past simple form. So instead of join, you say joined. And there are some mispronunciation word, like the word passion And I heard that you say patient, so we can change it into passion or frustrated, not frustrated. And I also note some interesting quote that I really impressed in our meeting today, and I would love to share with you. The first one from our chat box. He didn't say, but I see in the chat box. Mr. Khiêm Phạm. He said, I have big, good ears. And I remember to the quote that we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. And Toastmaster, our table topic master, Toastmaster Hiền Võ, also impressed that, right? We have 2 ears and 1 mouth. And then we got Toastmaster Ngọc Hà, the beautiful lady. She said, the key to success is changing attitude. And being a supportive communicator is the key. It's also the key. And from Toastmaster Tuyết Lương, Toastmaster Alice, she said she used to be like a snail, and now she wants to become a bird. That is the reason why she joined ETTC. And I really love that quote, and I must note that because I used to be a snail like this, slow and really slow whenever prepare for a speech, but now we can master it, be better, be improved. And ETTC is a good environment to help us improve it. And from Toastmaster Levy, listening is diamond. Let's listen to unspoken story, not just to respond, but to understand. Really impressive, right? So at the end, we got Toastmaster Phương Lan. She talked about her mom. She said, my mom is a great listener. She listens to me not only with her ears, but also with her mind and her heart. So I really love this quote because she talked about her mom, and my mom too. She also a great listener with me. And I would love to conclude my grammarian report with that quote. The most basic of all human needs is the need to understand and be understood. So the best way to understand people is to listen to them. Thank you, and back to you, our Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, our grammarian, for making me the hero of the word today, the last minute, right? Okay, so everyone, please try to use our word of the day during a meeting, or yeah, you can use that word before the grammarian report, like me. Thank you. And now we'll move to the next part. Let me introduce our counter to give our counter report. Toastmaster Thiết Phú. Welcome, Toastmaster Thiết Phú. Yes. Are you drinking?
Hello. Wow. All the speaker and welcome guests are magnetically attractive to me today. Now I'm going to report the number of the filler words you use. Toastmaster Tuyết Lương and Toastmaster Levy, your speech is clean. It's perfect. It's perfect. There are no filler words. Toastmaster Thủy Nguyễn, 12. Toastmaster Hiền Võ, 10. Toastmaster Minh Hiền, 14. Toastmaster Emilia, 7. Toastmaster Thủy Hứa, 10. Guest Cẩm Vân, 12. Toastmaster Thắng Nguyễn, 30. And Our champion today is Toastmaster Ngọc Hằng, 50. And Toastmaster Ngọc Hằng, you overuse the word and Toastmaster Bing Phan, I just noted down 7, but I didn't note it before from the beginning of the meeting. Tamer, you have 5. That's all from my row. Yeah, back to theory.
Yes, thank you, our counter. Yes. So next one, we will, the last but not least, okay, the general evaluator report. And let me welcome our GE, Toastmaster Hương Ly.
Okay, hello again. Good morning of the early bird. What a magnetic even morning we have with each other. Full of laughter, learning, and more importantly, listening. So as your general evaluator, I'm really happy to have privilege to observe how beautifully we all practice the art of listening today. I know you guys really truly paying attention, and I'm sure appreciate that. So now let's take a moment to appreciate the brilliance of each hero holder today. Right. So first of all, let's shout out to our beautiful lady Toastmaster of the day, Bing Phan. I absolutely love the cheerful and magnetic energies of Bing Phan. I love her smile. Her smile was like contagious, and it created such a warming, welcoming atmosphere in the meeting. One thing I see is really stand out is Toastmaster Bing Phan does give some little encouragement comment after each speaker finish, especially in prepared speech section. It's like a very small gesture, but it's really uplifts the whole room. So I would love to encourage everyone to follow her, like as the Toastmaster of the day, we are actually the MC and the host of the entire meeting. So it's really important when we can encourage each and every speaker in the meeting today. Thank you, Bing Phan. Great job. No comments for improvement. Okay, so next one is evaluator number 1, Toastmaster Thu Nguyễn. Toastmaster Thu Nguyễn, her voice was really calm and confident, which make the evaluations easy to follow. And one of the challenge for Toastmaster Thuy, what I see from her is at the very beginning, she take pretty much the time to summarize what the speaker did say. So I challenge Toastmaster Thuy go deeper into like give feedback or give evaluation for what the speaker say, not just speak that again. We don't need to like just repeat what speaker did say, but what we need is give comments and evaluation about that. So yeah, and one more challenge is I see that Toastmaster Thủy Nguyễn moved to area for improvement when the red light turned on. So I would challenge her to balance the time more because in my experience, it's better when we see the green light, try dive into the area for improvement. So we have more time to give comments to our speaker with a specific example. Right. So in general, Thu Nguyễn today tries their best with a lot of great valuable feedback, right? Encourage her to balance the time and give more feedback, not just say what speaker already said. Okay. What is about Thu Nguyễn? Next is evaluator number 2, Toastmaster Hiền. Wow, actually, I could feel her efforts and energy today, and I really love her big energy. It's really a big change of her. What impressed me the most was the ability to summarize the evaluation in such a very short, clear, and impactful way at the end. Well done, Toastmaster Hiền Võ. And you know that Toastmaster Hiền Võ take evaluation for Toastmaster Ngọc Hà. And remember Toastmaster Ngọc Hà as speaker, she stand up. She used a lot of body language and energy. So I challenged her the evaluation also, like can stand up or adjust the camera a little bit further so all the audience can look more closely to the gesture of her. Because I see that her face is like a little bit close to the screen, which might very overwhelm to the viewer. So I challenge Toastmaster Hiền Võ to like to adjust the camera better and deep dive into the and one more is I see that Toastmaster Hiền Võ still have more time because she's finished the report at 2 minutes and 30 seconds around that. So I challenge her to dive deeper into the improvement point with more example or evidence or short demonstration because we still have more time, a lot of time. So two challenge for Miss Toastmaster Hiền Võ. But in any way today, I love her energy and I see a lot of potential in her. Thank you, Toastmaster Hiền. Next one is a timer. Oh, the timer today. I love the moving background. It's really eye-catching, really clear and professional. Great job. So I encourage everyone to try to use similar dynamic background to have speaker stay aware of the ticking time. Right. Thank you, timers. Great job today. Next one is table topic master, Toastmaster Minh Hiền. The questions were thoughtful and deep, so valuable. I love the questions so much. So to make them more impactful, try sharing the question in the chat board or on the screen. So it's maybe it's linger a bit longer in our mind, right? Challenge to Toastmaster Minh Hiền, put that in chat board or show that on the screen. Next one is Grandmalian Lincoln. Whoa, today Lincoln was really, really outstanding. She created a beautiful slide report, very, very engaging, very colorful and adorable. I love the very cute image of its speaker. I think it was not just cute, but it's really effective to remember everything with color. Right. What I love more from Lincoln is she analyzed some few pronunciation error. Let's showing how to be a really dedicated teacher. And I see that she brought the heart of teacher and the mind of a designer into actively support. Today, she turned her report into a magnetic learning tool. I truly believe that the audience learned so much from her, and thanks to her very creative style, I believe that all of us will remember everything Toastmaster Lincoln just shared for us today. Okay, thank you, Lincoln, for great report. Next one is table topics evaluator Thang Nguyễn. Oh, Thang Nguyễn today looks really confident and professional. What really stand out is the ability to truly listen speaker and provide very clear, helpful, and balanced feedback. Like he clearly mastered art of listening today. I believe that. Like today, it's really easy to follow. It's different to last week. It's really fluent, and the word is like carry the weight. So the small challenge for Thang Nguyễn today is let's try to wrap up evaluation with a very short summary of key takeaway. So some of the good point or improvement point in general. So it helps the whole room to reflect and learn together in a short way. Okay, and as last but not least, that is the encounters. Toastmaster Thiết. Oh, Toastmaster Thiết today also very pay attention to each and every speaker today. And I'm so appreciate her effort. And it can, I wish that I can see all of my filler words on the screen. because it makes me easier to know my mistake on other mistake. Okay, it's better to show our report on the screen. Yeah, so in general, of my beloved Toastmaster, today I believe that we don't just speaking, but we truly practice listening. Listen mindfully with each other. Listen to connect and to understand each other. So all of the key role holder today show us that listening is really powerful. So please carry that magnetic energy into every meeting, every classroom, or every conversation. Let's keep growing together. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster today.
Hello. Sorry, my internet connection is not very good. So where are we now?
Our GE say thank you and back to you, our Toastmaster of the day.
Oh, just back to, okay, just back to me. Thank you. Okay, so now we will vote for the best role takers of the day. And then after that is the rewarding part. Okay, so SAA, can we have the vote for best performer or best role taker today? Maybe he's not here. Okay, so maybe we will vote for the part later. Let me introduce our president, Dr. Thủy Nguyễn, to announce the reward and have closing remark. Yes. Oh, I can see the vote now, everyone. You can choose the one you like. Okay. Thank you. Our SAA. Okay, I think we got enough vote. Thank you. And so now that is a closing remark. This was the Thủy Nguyễn.
Oh, it's me again, everyone. It's time for me to share with you. Yeah, but I'm sorry because it's really noisy around me. Okay. Actually, today we have more guests, but I think that maybe they forgot. They forgot the time to join the ETTC meeting. A little bit sad. But I'm really happy again because I can see all of you in ETTC meeting, and I hope that we will set the time and join ETTC every week. And just one thing I want to remind all of you that tonight we have the first online workshop and conference event. Please check your email to receive the Zoom link to join our workshop today from 7:30 to 9:30. And I believe that it is the time to share with you, yes, some best people today. So our VPPR Toastmaster Bing Fan helped me to share the screen. The first is the best prepared speaker today. I think that all of you know is Toastmaster Tuyết Lương, the first speaker today. Yes, congratulations, Toastmaster Tuyết Lương. I believe that you can do it better and better after each meeting. Yes, and today, Toastmaster Tuyết Lương complete icebreaker speech. Yes, good job. Just try more, okay? Yes, and the next is for the best evaluator is me. Congratulations. So sorry, VPPR Bình Phan, can you back to the certificate of Toastmaster Tuyết Lương? Tuyết Lương, you will have 30 seconds to share your feeling.
Right now, yeah, my feeling is so complicated. I know how to say. But yeah, I want to say thank you to Miss Thủy and Miss Annie for supporting me a lot and motivated me when I feel shy and when I declare my presentation, and I feel all the members of group they you guys so supportive, and I was motivated by my fellow Toastmaster. Yeah, that's everything I would like to say. Thank you.
Yes, just remember that you should join ETTC meeting on every Sunday morning. Toastmaster Tuyết Lương. Thank you and congratulations. Yes, the next is the best table topic speaker. The best table topic speaker. We have 4 speakers today. Yes, and congratulations, our guest, Toastmaster Levy from Saigon Toastmaster Club. Toastmaster Levy, you will have 30 seconds to share your feeling.
Hi guys, thank you so much for having me today. And I said before that this is my first time attend online Toastmaster ever, and I can say this is totally challenging, a new thing for me, and I learned so much from you guys today. So thank you so much again.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Z from Saigon Toastmaster. Actually, with some Toastmaster from offline club, it's easy for you to join online meeting, but for members of online club like ETTC, it's so difficult. But in Saigon, we have Toastmaster Minh Hiền and Thắng. Yes, Toastmaster Minh Hiền and Thắng. If you have time, you can connect to Saigon Toastmaster Club to join their meeting, and I think that you will have the different experience and we can compare. And if you can learn something new from this club, you can bring to ETTC. Yes, okay, thank you, Toastmaster Z. Hope that we can see you in the next meeting of ETTC. Okay, and the next as the last is the best role taker today. Congratulations, our grammarian Lincoln. Okay, Lin, you will have 30 seconds to share your experience with our members. Lincoln.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for giving me this award, and I really love that. And this will give me the, how can I say? So I will have more motivation, more motivation to do the role in next meeting. Thank you so much.
Yes, I believe that we can learn a lot from our grammarian today when she spent her time to listen carefully and note some mistake we can improve and know some idea we can learn and some special thoughts from our Toastmaster. Thank you, everyone. Remind one thing that we will have a online workshop today. Just last, yes, the certificate for Toastmaster Tuyết Lương to complete icebreaker speech. Our VPPR Toastmaster Bình Phan will send us via Zalo group later. Thank you. Remind one more thing that we have the meeting today, online workshop with our champion from 7:30 to 9:30. And we will have 3 online workshops in May. And remember that the last month we have the special time to meet face to face in District 97 conference. Yes, see all of you in the 97 conference. Thank you, and remember to join ETTC meeting next week. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye.
Bye.
Bye chị nha.
Have a nice weekend, everyone.